up, Dick Love? Welcome to the week one review video. I used to write the articles, now you'll get the videos every week. Just going to run through the comings and goings, as it were, in the league. First of all, welcome to the league, Rob. You got thumped by Jason in week one, but you know, it's just 1 week. Obviously, no biggie. Everybody's still in it. And let's face it, Jason is the defending champ, so no harm, no foul. Anyway, the other winners this week were obviously myself over playing for keeps. We still don't know if Adam is in fact playing for keeps or not. Chuck, the Fighting Imps, won a fairly close one against Kelly, and I'll be honest, had Kelly gotten any production really from Andy Dalton or Dwayne Bowe, Chuck really would have gone down this week. So he squeezed that one out. Probably the game of the week, no offense Jamie and Fluffy, but the game of the week was Butch and Dustin and Horse Meat Disco. The big old fag pulled it out by 4.5 points or so. Dustin didn't really get any production from Michael Turner and Wes Welker, or Ryan Williams for that matter, but we'll get to that later. And the ugly game of the week was Jamie pulling out the victory on Monday night versus Sean and the Sexy Jutsu by 0.62 points. So that was the ugly game of the week. In terms of awards, the high score this week was the Madmen. Thank you. And I actually underscored by 25 points my CBS projection. I only hung 175 on Adam. The low score was the aforementioned Sexy Jitsu. Not so sexy after all, Samuel L. Jackson. 114.12 points. The stud of the week belongs to Jamie's Jinx. Matt Ryan outscored everybody, 37.46 points. He even threw in a rushing touchdown. As you guys know, those are 8 points. So, pretty good, Jamie. The dud of the week, there were a lot of candidates this week. And Rob, I know you're probably thinking this is going to be D'Angelo Williams. But because your game really was not in doubt, so it didn't cost you a loss necessarily, Dustin knows this is coming for him. Wes Welker, 3 catches for 14 yards from a guy that went over 1,500 yards last year and 122 receptions. Just not acceptable. That's awful. The splinter of the week, I mean, name it. Sean had Stephen Hill on the bench, on his practice squad even, with 29.9 points, and Kevin Smith with 29.1 points. And he really should have started Smith as his flex, but he went with his Bama boy and followed his heart, and it cost him a game. And lastly, Jason, it wasn't all good news for you, sir. Not only did you have to see Julio Jones scoring the first Sunday touchdown of the season, and which is not to be alarmist because Andre Johnson had a great game for you, but Fred Jackson sprained his lateral collateral ligament, and not only is he going to be out for a month, but CJ Spiller took the ball and literally ran with it. Spiller came off the bench to score 29.4 points. And there's a possibility, a legitimate possibility, since Fred Jackson is 31 years old, and that is ancient by running back standards in the NFL, that Jackson will not have a job to come back to in a month if Spiller continues to look the way he did on Sunday. Anyway, that wraps it up. Oh, gotta throw a shout out to Rob for his $42 bid on Kevin Ogletree. He really wanted Kevin Ogletree. I personally bid $7 on him. I'd be willing to say somebody else probably went $20 or so, but probably not much more, if any. But Rob, you are the rookie, and this is a season-long indoctrination to this style. So you'll figure it out. You'll get out of 5 points mode, and you'll get locked into the way the Thick Love League operates, and you'll have it down pat by 2013. So just keep paying attention and keep competing. That's really all we can ask from you. Anyway, the rest of you guys, forgive me for the shaky video. This is all figuring it out on the fly here. No graphics, no anything. I gotta learn how to incorporate all that stuff later, but I wanted to get something out there for you guys today. So I hope you appreciate it. I hope you dig it, and I hope you'll be looking forward to the videos that are coming in the future. So be good, guys, and good luck to everybody except the people that are playing me. That means you this week, Jamie.